So the Chicago Bears just got their asses handed to them by those cheesehead Green Bay Packers on Thursday Night Football. And this is just after an impressive win at home against the Pittsburgh Steelers, who also have a high-octane offense. But here's why the Chicago Bears got blown the fuck out. First things first, John Fox, your ass needs to get fired, and soon, because your lack of preparation going into this game was absolutely fucking horrendous. The Chicago Bears did not look prepared for this game at all. And the Green Bay Packers, they were right for the picking. They have so many injuries right now, especially to that offensive line. Now, on the defensive side, the Chicago Bears were very disappointing because, you know what? Again, their offensive line was depleted. I thought if we could just get great pressure on Aaron Rodgers, we could have a solid chance in this game. But there was no pressure on Aaron Rodgers throughout the entire game. And then their running backs get hurt. Ty Montgomery, Williams, the backup, he gets hurt also. And they were right for the picking, guys. And you know what? We didn't do shit about it. Aaron Rodgers, he didn't even do all that much. I mean, as far as a passing game, he only threw for 179 yards, but he had 4 touchdowns. Mike Glennon, 218 yards. But here's the difference. Mike Glennon, 4 fucking turnovers. 4 goddamn turnovers. 2 fumbles and 2 interceptions. I cannot fucking believe they let him stay in the game after the third quarter. I can't fucking believe it. It is time to get that big bird looking bitch the fuck out of there. It's time to put in Mitchell Trubisky. We got to. Our next game is Monday Night Football against the Minnesota Vikings. Mike Glennon, to be fair, okay, he has no wide receiving core to speak of, really. I mean, they're all hurt, right? Our offense is Jordan Howard and Tarek Cohen, the human joystick, all right? But still, Mike Glennon, he's a statue out there, okay? This guy makes fucking terrible decisions. He doesn't have a wide receiving core to throw the ball to. So it's not entirely his fault, but this is not the quarterback for the way the Chicago Bears need to run this offense. Mitchell Trubisky gives us the best opportunity because Mitch, he is quick on his feet. This is a guy who has a lightning fast release, and he's a guy who can extend plays. It's time to put in the guy we moved up in the draft for and drafted second overall. Mitchell Trubisky's time is now. We have 11 days until Monday Night Football. John Fox, you gotta put in Mitchell Trubisky to be the starting quarterback against the Minnesota Vikings. That is a fucking no-brainer. Now, here's another thing that I want to talk about. In this game, we saw Davante Adams get taken out by Danny Trevathan. Davante Adams was already wrapped up and going down. And here comes Danny Trevathan putting his helmet down, leading with the crown of his helmet, and he hits Davante Adams right in the helmet. Takes him out. He gets knocked the fuck out. Out cold. They had to put him on the stretcher, and they took him to the ambulance. And so far, as of right now, Davante Adams, they said he's conscious. He gave a thumbs up as they were stretching him off the field. I hope he's okay. And I want to say this. That was, from a Bears fan, that was a dirty fucking play by Danny Trevathan. I thought he should have gotten fucking kicked out of the game. Ejected. That was a dirty play. And I fully expect Danny Trevathan to get fined and suspended by the NFL. That was absolutely uncalled for. Now, I know there are a lot of Bears fans out there who probably don't give a fuck. But you know what? I'm not one of those guys. I don't want to see dirty fucking plays like that. We need Danny Trevathan on our fucking team. And that was absolutely uncalled for. And now this is going to cause him to fucking get suspended. And he fucking hurt Davante Adams. Who know? I mean, it could have been way worse, man. You're talking about a head injury. And we all know how dangerous those fucking kinds of injuries can be. That was fucking disgusting and absolutely uncalled for, and it fucks over Davante Adams and it fucks over us. That shit did nothing for anyone. And Danny Trevathan, he's going to get fucking fined, and I fully expect him to get suspended. How many games? I don't know. Probably could be a lot. That was a dirty goddamn play, I thought. No, it's a fact. It was a fucking dirty play. I'm sorry, but anyone who tries to dispute that, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. It was a dirty play. So that's my thoughts on that. Danny Trevathan, that was uncalled for. That was a bullshit fucking play. And I hope Davante Adams is going to be okay. I hope he's going to be all right. That was fucked up. But, yeah. This game pissed me the fuck off. We just looked embarrassing out there. Again, John Fox did not prepare this team for this game tonight. And the Green Bay Packers were ripe for the picking. With all those goddamn injuries, we couldn't put any pressure on Tom Brady. We couldn't do nothing on the defensive side. And on the offense, Mike Glennon turns over the ball 4 fucking times. 4 fucking times. 4 turnovers. I don't know what the fuck I will do if John Fox comes out in a press conference and says Mike Glennon is our fucking guy going into Monday Night Football. There's no goddamn way. Mitchell Trubisky's time is now. But anyway, I'm here at work. I'm trying real fucking hard to be as calm and collective as I can be. But those are my thoughts. Chicago Bears, you're better than this. You're better than this. Mitchell Trubisky, he should be our starting quarterback going into Monday Night Football. And again, Davante Adams, I hope he's okay. That was a nasty hit to the head. I hope he's all right. Anyway, guys, Mitch Trubisky, let's get him in there. Let's get prepared for Monday Night Football against the Minnesota Vikings, another division rival. It's going to be a tough game. Hopefully we have our guy Mitch in there. And, hey, the Bears! Fuck! Damn it.